Morning viewers, just filled up the motorbike with petrol and some air in the tyres. We're in Gembrook and we're now just going to go grab ourselves a quick cup of coffee. Yeah, okay? Yeah, we're going to grab ourselves a quick cup of coffee. It's yeah, about 8:30 in the morning, and today's temperature is going to be about 30 degrees, so it's going to get quite warm. Just entering the main part of Gembrook, the old Puffing Billy train station. Just a small little town, not a great deal on. Very popular with motorbikes, this area. And I'm actually surprised that there's not many around yet. There's a couple there. So we'll park the bikes here. Well done. Okay, turn your engine off.
I do good?
Yes, you do good, Jen. Just be good on the dirt, okay? Be careful, not come off again. Make me worry. So, having a cup of coffee. There's Jen. Spices Store. It's pretty good. Coffee. That's the name of the place. Spices or Spencer's Store. Learn to read, Roger. Okay, back on the road. Let the journey begin. Yeah, coffee was excellent. Very, very good coffee. If you're ever in Gembrook, Spencer's Store. That's where to go. You get a good cup of coffee. So today's ride's mainly dirt. A few little tarmac sections, but not too many. Okay, we're on the dirt now, and we're just about to enter Bunyip State Forest, I think. There should be a sign here around somewhere. Yep, just here. So we're into the Bunyip State Park, and we'll be following this all the way through to Nerim South. Might get a bit of sun glare this morning because it's pretty early. Yeah. There goes a wallaby. That's another thing we're going to have to worry about in the morning. Wallabies. There's quite a few around this area. And I told the missus, don't sit too close to me, because if I have to hard brake for a pothole, I'm not going to worry about what's happening behind me. I'm worrying about what's happening with me and what's in front of me. So yeah, I told her to drop back a little bit, and I think she has taken note of that. I think she had a bit of a scare yesterday and luckily she didn't hurt herself. That was good. There's quite a lot of potholes, and not obviously because we've had a fair bit of rain and they haven't run a grader through the area, and they're very hard to spot in the shade every now and then. You know, it's just yeah, all of a sudden you see a pothole just appear from nowhere, and some of them are quite deep. I've seen a few wallabies already. I'm sure there'll be plenty more wildlife today. Might even get a chance to see a goanna or a snake, especially with the temperature reaching 30 degrees Celsius today. Okay, we're just coming into Nash Creek area. There's a day area here, but there's also a camping area here as well. It's quite a nice area around here. Nice cleared area for a picnic. And just a little bit further on the left hand side there'll be the camping area. Okay, we're underneath the power line track now. And yeah, this goes all the way to near Labertouche. Quite an easy road to travel on. Quite enjoy it. Okay, that was the power line track. A small little bit of a tar section here, and we're now going to be going through some farmland. So if you were to take a right hand turn, that'll take you to Labertouche area, and this way will take us through to Neram South, after taking a few turns in at different intersections. This used to be dirt, but obviously it's getting a bit more traffic now, so they've tarred it. Onto dirt again. Nice little narrow track in amongst the fields or grazing pastures. There's some cattle here on the side. I love coming through here. I reckon it's just gorgeous. So we're basically heading all the way up to the top of that mountain over there. But this is one beautiful little section. This is the type of travelling I like to do and the type of riding I like to do. All these little back roads. Okay, we got some hazards here. What do we got? Traffic hazards. Yeah, because they've had a fair bit of rain here, some of the roads have actually got big washouts and whatnot. Sort of have to negotiate going through them. I don't know what the hazards are here because it looks like a dirt highway to me. So this section here, we got forest to the left of me and grazing country to the right. We'll follow this farm for a little bit, and then we're going to be shooting up into the hills. We'll be doing a bit of a climb then. But in the meantime, we just follow these properties. We're starting to see a lot more ferns now. We go down into this valley. You tend to find these ferns around creeks and streams and whatnot, real moist areas, little gullies. I better pay attention. I haven't seen my wife. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, worried for a second then. I thought, oh, maybe I've taken off on her and she's had a bit of an issue or something. But anyway, let's keep going. Turn the camera off, and around the next corner had a big massive goanna on the side of the track, and got up reasonably close, but shot off into the bush. So yeah, oh well, can't capture everything. The track's turned quite rocky, or when I say rocky, they've laid down all these loose stones. It must have been pretty boggy through this area. They're not the easiest things to ride on, that's for sure. And there's been plenty of goannas around as well. I'll have to put a picture up instead, because I can't actually capture them on camera. It's annoying me every time I've seen one. They're so quick. They're really quick. As soon as they spot you, they're off. And they're quite big as well. They can get up to, you know, 1 metre easy. So this is quite moist. There goes the wallaby in front again. Probably a bit too far away for the camera to pick up. Okay, just pulled up at a rest stop. The wife's got problems with her mirror. What have you done? Were you looking at yourself? Hey? Oh, don't do that, I'll fix it. Okay, hop off the bike. Have a bit of a break here. We're about halfway.
Halfway?
Yeah. It's a long way, I'm telling you. Do you see the goannas?
Yeah.
The big lizard?
Yeah, yeah.
They're big, aren't they? Just a quick pit stop. Yeah, toilet break again. Something I ate last night, not agreeing with me. That was a bit of a tight turn, or a bit of a hard turn to take. In actual fact, it was an easy turn, I just made it complicated. But anyway, okay, so now we're heading up Forest Road, and Forest Road is just a gentle climb up to a high point, and from there we need to find another road to take us down to Nearham South. It'll be a nice ride actually. Maybe I should bring my mountain bike up here. I don't think I'd be able to do it. I'd be stuffed. I've put on a few kilos, it's annoying me. I've been trying to lose it by walking and doing a bit of exercise, but not happening for me. If you can see these trees up top here, all the dead trees, they were all destroyed during the bushfire many years ago. Yeah, coming up through here is a lot of tight corners. And loose gravel. But it's a beautiful ride up through here. The temperature's starting to cool down a little bit as we get higher, but not by much. Yeah, beautiful ferns. Little creek or a stream running down the side here. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful area, and a beautiful day as well. But yeah, you can see all the dead trees here now, a lot easier. It's a good climb, this one. It'll be pretty hard to do on the mountain bike, that's for sure, especially for me. I think I'll give that idea a miss. Tiger snake there. Just make sure he gets off the road. I'm not going to bother him. So he's poisonous, but there is an anti-venom in the hospitals, and as long as you get to a hospital reasonably quick, you'll be fine. I come around the corner and on the road there was a tiger snake. So yeah, had to pull over, just had to. I love snakes. I'd never want to own one, but I'm just very inquisitive about them. They're amazing. Yeah, but that was a tiger snake, and yeah, quite a healthy looking specimen as well. I just went over a tiger snake and it flicked up, and then after I went over it, did you go over the snake as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's still alive.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, crazy, isn't it? Well, I'd say, I think he's gone. Let's go and have a look.
Does it look like a tiger snake, eh?
It's a tiger snake, yeah.
Yeah.
Just be careful where you're walking, because there could be snakes anywhere. I didn't even see that till the last moment. And as soon as it was underneath my front wheel, I noticed there was a tiger snake. No, he's gone. Oh well, at least we didn't hurt him too bad, hopefully.
He just jumped over and you like just
I didn't see it at all because it was in the shade.
I went over to him on the back.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
He's gone now. He's gone.
Yeah. Just have to be careful, Chen. It looks like there's going to be a lot of snakes out today. We'll hit the road again. That was a bit of a scare. I've never had a snake flick up like that at me. I said I've never had a snake flick up like that at me. Okay, we're not far from Noojee now. Had to catch our breath back after that little incident. I ran over it and then Chen ran over it. The thing is gone though, so it's obviously, hopefully it hasn't gone off to die somewhere. But what do you do? It wasn't as if I intentionally decided to go over it. I just didn't see the bloody thing in the shade. Okay, so we're now heading down to Noojee South. I'm hoping we can get through. I noticed that Gentle Annie track has been closed. But yeah, bit of excitement there. And my wife hates snakes. Oh. Well, hopefully the audio is coming out nice and clear because I've got the visor open at the moment. Get a bit of fresh air. Hopefully the memory's good, because I know there is an intersection that I've got to turn, but I'm not too sure whereabouts and which road to take. Reception's not working in here. There's a lot of loose stones. They've packed it with loose stones. It's absolutely crazy as and pretty hard to ride on actually. Hopefully the wife's coping. Today is really weird. I actually haven't seen too many four-wheel drives out and other guys on motorbikes. I think we've only seen about 2 people so far, and both of them are on bikes. But as far as four-wheel drives, I haven't seen any around. I suppose it is getting closer to Christmas. People are getting Christmas shopping done and are either busy with work. I was actually asked to work today, but I'd rather do work doing this. These stones are shocking. It's really loose. Oh, okay, maybe it's going to get a bit better now. Yeah. It must have been pretty muddy back there, and that's why they've put all that loose gravel down. But it hasn't had much traffic because it hasn't been compacted down yet. It was very loose. There's beautiful vegetation around. Every now and then you get a smell of the bush. It was great. And when I mean a smell of the bush, in a good way, not roadkill, but yeah, the flowers and vegetation itself. But yeah, it's beautiful through here. Just waiting for this intersection. I know there is one that threw me out last time I was out this way, and yeah, maybe it was one of these little side tracks that had the gate. I'm not too sure. You've got to hate that, like, you know, you think you know where you're going, and then you just take one wrong turn, and before you know it, you're in a different direction, and everything just looks the same in the bush. Well, I can't really go too far wrong. I mean, we've got probably a major road out this way and then a major road out that way, so it just means that maybe the track is probably a little bit on the dodgy side, but who knows. But I'm really amazed I haven't seen any traffic at all. I'm not complaining, it's great, but you know, if I get lost, I'd appreciate a four-wheel drive come across our path and help us out. So yeah, we'll work it out. Oh, I'm a bit hot in that one. I was trying to give my wife a little bit of a handy hint, you know, when the bike starts to slide out a little bit, just give it an acceleration and it'll help you pull out. That does not look familiar. We're staying on this one. But yeah, she was saying that the bike's sliding out a bit, and I just said, well, you got to move your body and, you know, on the bike as you go around corners and accelerate out of them. There goes another wallaby. Seen quite a few of them today. Luckily they've been in the bush and not on the tracks. That intersection that threw me out last time. For some reason I went down that way and that was not good, so we're going to take the top one. We've had a few cars go by, so we're not too far away from a main road, so yeah. But this is the intersection that stuffed me up. You can see that one there is more well used than that one there. I don't know what possessed me to go down there, but anyway, let's keep going. Starting to get hungry now. I'm not too sure what time it is. It says 11:30 on here, but I don't know if I've got daylight savings on here or not. This does look familiar. I think there's a weir or a dam out this way. There's definitely an aqueduct there. Yeah, this is it. River, nicely flowing, and onto tarmac now. So we've probably got about 10 k's to go, and we should be in Noojee. What a beautiful area. You can see why this is pretty popular with motorbikes to come out this way. Get one of those three-wheeler ones. And no doubt there'll be probably a lot of bikes at the Noojee pub. Very popular. All Harleys. And to the left already, all that mountain range through there. That's basically what we've travelled through. It's nice riding through the bush, I enjoy it. Better than the main roads. This is quite a steep descent down into the valley. It's like just a sheer drop off over that way. Hairpin ahead. It's not really 60 k's per hour. It's not really a hairpin. It's a 180 degree. Beautiful, beautiful mountains. And a nice road as well. So when we go home, we'll be going home that way. Yarra Junction. But most likely we'll take some dirt roads through the mountains to get to Gembrook. There's a couple of shortcuts I know of. But anyway, we'll see yous in Noojee. Oh, there's quite a few cars here. It's not too bad actually. Just roll it back into here in front of mine. You don't need to start it, just pull the clutch in. Well done. Just put your back wheel that way a bit more. Yeah, you're right. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That'll do. Now put the stand down. Well done. So we're at the Noojee Hotel. We'll go get something to eat, huh? How are you going? You enjoying? Good food? Very good, wasn't it? Salt and pepper squid, some salad, a soft drink. We were happy with that.